It's JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, sorry for the delay in the news. We got YFN Lucci and Young Thug. Things are heating up over there. Young Thug just keeps disrespecting. Then we got Jordyn Woods. She's being a little disrespectful herself. Then we got Tekashi and Kooda. And also we got, well, we already went over Chris Brown and stuff. Okay, so let's get right into it, guys. This is JordanTower with JT News. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's get right into the news. Okay, so we got Young Thug. Him and YFN Lucci have been going at it for years, and it seems like things are really coming to a head. I mean, you can't blame. A lot of things have just been happening around both of them, and you don't know who's doing what. The only thing we can see is the direct things that are happening when, you know, they're going back and forth with each other. Now, Young Thug just recently posted one of YFN Lucci's friends that passed away, and one of his guys reacted angrily towards Young Thug because it doesn't make sense why Young Thug posted that. So this guy posted, and he went off on Young Thug. He basically said, where is that? Oh yeah, he was saying you trying to be funny, and then he called him some derogatory names. F you. You post my homie that passed away. You're police. And then he kept saying, you don't even post your own homies that passed. And he said it ain't no showing respect because you don't know him. And so like they're trying to get at each other. Recently, one of YFN Lucci's guys, his grave was defaced, and YFN Lucci's truck was blammed up in the parking lot. Like, just weird things have been happening, and you don't know who did what, and it's just getting messy. So, I don't know, man. You know, hopefully nothing bad happens. These guys are both talented. They're making money. There's no reason for all this, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is really petty and shouldn't be happening. Anyways, let's move on to the next story. So we got Jordyn Woods. She's going to be in the new Gunna video. That's pretty interesting. So that's going to really make the Kardashians pretty angry. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. Then we got Kooda. Now Kooda is saying that he had nothing to do with anything with 6ix9ine. You know, he said he had nothing to do with that whole thing that happened around the W Hotel with Chief Keef. And this is weird. So on June 3rd, he admitted to one count of dangerous weapon, but denied being the main guy, which is really weird. It doesn't make sense. He said, I arranged for it to happen in Times Square to carry out the plan. When the target came out, everything went down. It was just to intimidate. Because Tekashi asked me to arrange this. So they're just snitching on each other now, basically. That's all that's happening. It's just one big mess. All these guys are just... It's just crazy right now. I don't know. Then we got Chris Brown going back and forth with Tokyo Xanity. They're going back and forth. He's saying she's criticizing him. He's going back and forth and, you know, trying to play games with her. And she keeps saying, don't play games with me. It's nothing really that interesting. But that's really what's going on right now. I'm going to do another story before the night's over. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. You know what's happening right now? I'll tell you what's happening in my house, okay? So I had to get new HVAC units put in because the old ones were about to, you know, be over. And nothing's working. The guys keep coming over to fix it. Nothing's getting fixed, and it's getting really frustrating. And it's like I'm in a sauna. So that's what's really going on here. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me with all this. I'm dealing with a lot of maintenance issues. I just moved, so it's pretty annoying. I'll check you guys later. Peace.
Tower.
What do you feel your secret to success was? Or what do you feel helped you?
Faith, determination, and preparation, practice. Just like a basketball player or athlete, God treated mine. I ain't look up on it. I was talented, but I also went with the talent I practiced. I was humble, like I still am. I was diligent. I was persistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm a workhorse. I deserve everything that come to me, bad and good. That's why it came to me. I believe in that. And I believe I can handle anything that he put in front of me.
I met Baby when I was 11, May 13, 1993, Friday the 13th. Never forget. I spit for Baby and, you know, nigga gave me a card and I ain't never stopped calling the number on that motherfucker. It was 2 numbers on there. It was 522-3660 and 596-5109. The 3660 was the office number. The 5109 was Baby's beeper number. You knew niggas would be in that office from at least 8, 9 that morning to about 8, 9 that night. And after that, you got a beeper. That's how it went for Baby and Slim.
You have to want it. You have to be consistent. You have to get up every morning and be persistent and diligent with it and believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. You have to be consistent at anything you do and practice at it. You might have a God-given talent, but you still have to fine-tune your skills. Be consistent with that daily, day in and day out, until what you're doing is like breathing. It's a natural reflex. Success didn't just fall in Gucci Mane's lap. It just didn't fall in Lil Wayne's lap. Lil Wayne had to beep that number, harass Baby, harass Slim, day in and day out, until they would take his call and give him a chance and let him rap for them. And then eventually, they gave him a shot and gave him an album, and they gave him another album, until he was holding the whole company up. He kept Cash Money going. Look at Gucci Mane. He gets up every morning, early, wakes up, practices his skills, loves what he does, has faith in himself. When everybody tells him he sucks, he keeps going and perseveres through the hate. And then he makes it to where he is now. It takes consistency.
Even when I didn't have it or don't got it, I go get. Never been lazy, never been like that. I always been up early, never slept. Still to this day, I wake up 8, 9 o'clock ready to go to work. Cause that's just how I am. Even if there ain't no work to do, I'll make something to be done. Cause you just can't be lazy. Never been on it. I did this myself.
Even when you don't feel like working, even when you don't feel like practicing, you force yourself because you don't want to set yourself in reverse. You want to take steps forward, not steps backward. So you get up and you work and you don't be lazy. You have to outwork the other person. There's another person across the country, across the world that wants your spot. They're going to outwork you and you cannot let them.
I go hard in the paint with this rap shit. Real hard. I take it real seriously. I take every single thing I do, every word, every letter, every sentence, every phrase, every quote, every chorus, every verse, every bridge, every intro, every outro. Personal.
Bouncing around. You feel me? It's all over my body. So ISIS, Sign Yourself, The Flair, CEO. You can read everything about me is about that music game. I'm an artist. I love doing music. Passionate about it. Because my life that I do outside of music is so much like a story and a testimony. Everybody need to hear it. Because there ain't nobody living the life I live. I ain't even bragging on it, you know what I'm saying? It's just a true statement. Because I just hit the booth and just express myself. They jumping on it because they know it's credible.
You have to live and you have to breathe what you do. And you have to be honest with yourself and be honest with your customers. Because if you're not honest with them, they'll see right through you and then you won't be authentic anymore. And they won't want you. They won't want what you're offering. So be who you are and live it.
But the reality of my day is, you know, waking up, seeing the sun, getting money till I die. And I really don't see nothing else. And nothing else have ever been important to me since way back when. And because of that, because of my hustle, because of my grind, I'm successful. I'm wealthy. And I'm confident. And I ain't had the best deals, daddy. You dig? But a nigga smart and a nigga grind. If you know how to do that shit right there, and you ain't got no other choice, you can't even control getting money if you're grinding.
With consistency and hard work, eventually comes success. With success comes confidence. And with confidence comes happiness. Be consistent at whatever you're doing. Live it, breathe it, believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. That belief in yourself should get you up in the morning, should make you grind. You know you're going to be successful if you stay consistent. No lazy days, no days off. It's not always going to be easy. You're going to have to make sacrifices. But with those sacrifices will come a lot more happiness and a lot more freedom. You might not be watching the games on Sunday nights. You might not be able to go to certain dinners with your friends. You might have to stay home, work on your passion, work on what you believe in. But it will all pay off if you stay consistent with it.
What do you foresee for the future?
Can't tell the future, but what I hope to see is a successful rap career, successful movie career, directing movies, directing my own videos. My publishing company doing good. So Icy Boy is doing good. My brother staying out of trouble, just being, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Family eating good, my mama living, my little brother living good growing up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but the family, dog.